kids, you said.
Yes.
Wow. Sonia, with 3 kids and a family to look after, and in-laws and everyone, and also an entrepreneur. How
Yes.
do you manage all this?
I have immense family support to do all of this.
All the working women out there have great family supports, great in-laws, great parents, great husband, because उसके support के बिना आप कर ही नहीं सकते हो.
I samples from the market, whatever were available, and then I started doing the research. And in my home, I still remember in the home kitchen, I started doing all the recipes, and I started trying them on my family and my kids first. We just started with 3 products, 3 flavors, and now we have reached to 19 products.
That she had sent us a big packet of, snacks, and it all finished in 2 days. And I think their millet mixture is totally amazing.
The chocolate one, so it's like a dessert for everyone, and it's like you're having a healthy dessert.
That, but
हाँ.
उनको timely वो mood वो ऐसे गाढ़ी
वो
गाढ़ी.
चाय टाइम में जो चाहिए वो
Yeah,
चाहिए.
yeah, and they like to eat that matri, and all that. तो मुझे बताओ आप कैसे कन्विंस करते हो? आपने अपने घर में बड़ों को कैसे कन्विंस किया?
फैमिली में मुझे तो सब अभी मिसेस रोस्ट ही बुलाते, कोई मुझे नाम से बुलाता ही नहीं है पहली बात. हंसी मजाक में बोलते अरे मिसेस रोस्ट आ गई है, ये सबको रोस्ट खिलाने वाली है, सबको रोस्ट करने वाली है.
Hello and welcome to Rabbi Rashi Foundation. The founder of Roast Foods is on our show today, Soniya Raisoni. She's a health freak and in love with healthy snacking. Roast foods are delicious and nutritious snacks which have been crafted after a lot of researching on plant based seeds to ancient grains. These are guilt free munching with roast foods, where smart snacking meets unbelievable flavors. सोनिया, आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है.
थैंक यू फॉर इनवाइटिंग मी राशि.
सबसे पहले सोनिया, you share about your journey. You're an entrepreneur.
So hello everyone, I'm Soniya Raisoni, founder of Roast Foods. So basically, Roast Food was started all by passion. वैसे तो मेरा इसमें कुछ बैकग्राउंड नहीं है. आई डोंट हैव एनी बैकग्राउंड और एजुकेशनल बैकग्राउंड इन फूड इंडस्ट्री और मैन्युफैक्चरिंग पार्ट ऑफ इट, बट ऑल दिस वाज स्टार्टेड आउट ऑफ passion and urge to do something in the food lifestyle side part of it. So this journey started in 2017, and this was started with a problem of a mother for their kids. So I have 3 kids, and I have as a parent we are always in a guilt of giving our kids those chips, the junk food, the fried food, for on the go snacks or whenever we are traveling. So uh, so this is a true story that's behind Roast Foods. So this was all started by a mother seeing a problem of a mother for their kids. So when I got this thought, I always thought if I as a mother have this problem, I'm sure the other mothers out there will also have a problem. So this started for a solution for the kids. So basically, I am a very conscious eater, and I always believe in healthy lifestyle. So whatever food is made at home is made very thoughtfully, so that all the nutritious ingredients are there in the food. So we thought, why not take this to the another level with giving snacks to the other people also. And this is how this journey started.
3 kids, you said.
Yes.
Wow. Sonia, with 3 kids and a family to look after, and in-laws and everyone, and also an entrepreneur. How do you manage all this? Like, क्या आपका schedule रहता है सुबह से रात तक?
So my schedule is always on the tick of the clock. Everybody in the house knows that I'm very particular on time because I'm always short of time because of many things to do around. But yes, while doing this, I have immense family support to do all of this. I'm sure without their support, this was not possible.
Yeah,
So
this I totally agree with her. Ki all the working women out there have great family supports, great in-laws, great parents, great husband, because उसके support के बिना आप कर ही नहीं सकते हो when you have kids. तो दिस इज नाइस एंड इतना अच्छा लगता है हमारे इंडियन कल्चर के बारे में कि सब लोग बहुत सपोर्टिव होते हैं, वेदर यू आर इन अ जॉइंट फैमिली और यू आर इन अ सिंगल फैमिली, बट
Yes.
एवरीबडी इज सपोर्टिव.
Yes.
Great. Okay, Sonia, tell me that I understand that you build your brand because giving a solution to many mothers out there for healthy snacking. But then how did you go about it? How did you also shift your focus? I'm sure when you had your first child, आप इतना नहीं ध्यान रखते होगे, तो कैसे आपका focus shift हुआ? कब हुआ?
So after my second child, when my second child was around 2 years or some 2, 2, 3 years around, I always wanted to do something of my own. I used to always tell my husband that I am not a person who just can be 24 hours in the house doing household things, and I really want to do something of myself because I know I cannot do I cannot work under somebody. I need to have my own responsibility, and I have need to have something of my own where I can make my own decisions and grow. So that is when my husband Piyush, he was like, Sonia, now this is the time. Why don't you think about this? We have seen this problem. You have seen this as a problem, and you can give a solution. Then why not think about it? I was actually very skeptical about it, but yes, he pushed me a lot to do all of this. I started research in the house kitchen, home kitchen. Yes, because when I went to the market, I saw if I could get any good snacking option for my kids. That is where when I realized there's nothing available in the market. And that was the time when he pushed me that why don't you start some trials in the house itself. And then I got a few samples from the market, whatever were available. And then I started doing the research. And in my home, I still remember in the home kitchen, I started doing all the recipes, and I started trying them on my family and my kids first. And when they started loving it, then was the time that I thought, no, if this is accepted by them, then why not, start our own brand? And right from brand name selection to the packaging to the designing, Piyush has been a very big support to me. He is, he's very specific about branding, packaging, and he took over it and he said, no, let's start it. We just started with 3 products, 3 flavors, and now we have reached to 19 products.
Yeah, and I want to tell all my viewers that she had sent us a big packet of, snacks. And it all finished in 2 days. And I didn't have the guts to tell her, ki, Sonia, dobara bhej de mujhe. And she didn't take any money. And it was so tasty because, Delhi, you get all kind of junk snacking, but like real roasted. And as the name suggests, roast foods. So most of the, I think almost all the products are roasted. They're not fried, right? Yeah. Okay.
हमने brand name choose करते वक्त we choose this brand name so that we don't need to aware people about what the brand is and what products we are giving. So once you read the name roast, you directly connect with the roasted products.
Tell me now, Sonia, that what exactly are your thoughts on mindful eating?
So Rashi, mindful eating means you use all your senses to experience that food. You love your food. You actually look into what you're having, right? So if you're having any meal, you actually keep all your things aside. No phones, no distraction. You just be with your food and experience the taste and the nutrition that's going in your body. So when we started roast, I always had that in mind that whatever we do, whatever products we get in roast is always have to be all good for you ingredients. So very mindfully, like what you said, mindful eating, very mindfully we've curated the recipes so that people experience that.
So, जब भी mindful eating की बात आती है या nutritional snacking की बात आती है, सब लोग मखाना पकड़ा देते हैं हाथ में.
Huh.
Most of the brands. But I saw that you have various kinds of, ragi, seeds. So tell us about your different kind of products that you are manufacturing.
Yes. So what has happened? Uh, when we started, even we started with makhana, flavored makhana, roasted flavor, because back that time when we started, that was the only product that was in the market which was in the roasted category, and that was growing. Awareness was been created, and post COVID, people are now shifting towards these kind of products because people are actually eating mindfully now. People take the packets, read the nutrition value behind it, read the ingredients, and then there's a lot of awareness about it. So when we started, we also started only with makhana, but the motto of starting this brand was to give a basket of products and not only one product. So by time when we started setting up the market, we got the market experience, and we understood that people are really liking our products, our flavors. Then we started thinking, what new could we do? What kind of products can we get into? So that is where when we started thinking about it. And we've always grown in a joint family. Okay, so we've always seen our parents having jawar bajra roti in their lunch, in the meals, which is really healthy, and these days it's the necessity for all the people to have. So then we thought, why not, go into those category of products where at least if not in meals, the people then can have it in snacks. So it's good for the kids also, it's good for the elderly. So it's good for all the age groups. So we've not defined only for the kids, it's for all the age group. Though the story behind it was for the kids, but we have curated the snacks for all the age groups. So we've always seen our grandparents having jawar, bajra. In fact, for the tea time also, they used to have popped jawar, like we call haya. So we thought, why not go into those lines? And then we started researching on that. And now we are out with, jawar puffs. We're doing ragi sticks. We're doing whole grain chips made of all these whole grains like jawar, bajra, ragi. We're doing millet namkeen. Like it was an international year of millet, so we actually got in focus on all those products.
And I think their millet mixture is totally amazing. हमने भी खाया हुआ है और बड़ा क्रंची सा बड़ा टेस्टी सा है मतलब I just can't get my hands off मतलब भेजे बहुत ढेर सारे थे खत्म हो चुके हैं but then okay it was like yum. Okay,
Thank
wonderful.
you.
Okay, Sonia, tell me what are your hot sellers? कहाँ आपको लगता है आपका कौन सा ऐसा एक प्रोडक्ट है जो सबसे ज्यादा लोग लाइक करते हैं? I'm sure सारे अच्छे हैं but कोई कोई एक हॉट सेलर होता है.
So it's jawar puffs, and now the new launch is the ragi sticks.
Okay, wonderful.
Especially the chocolate one. So it's like a dessert for everyone, and it's like you're having a healthy dessert because kids want something sweet. The elderly person wants something sweet after their meals. So that is one product that can be that's really going very well.
Absolutely nice. Okay, so what is the future plan now? I mean, you've done it. I see that you go to Dubai for your exhibitions. You've been exhibiting all around the country. So what is the future?
I have only one goal in mind. Every house should have roast in their snacking option. So that is the goal of the company. So we want to grow in a way where we get such lines of products. If any household has to take any snacking product, they have an option from roast foods. So be it in India or globally. And yes, we are we are also taking an international certificate called BRC for our manufacturing unit. It's the highest level certification, international certification, because we are looking to enter the US mainstream market, like Whole Foods, Walmart, those stores. So we are getting prepared in those lines also.
So when an entrepreneur has clarity about where he's going or she's going, I think there is no stopping. And that is what Sonia Raisoni is trying to tell us. Okay, Sonia, what are the awards and recognitions you've got till now? Let's hear.
I've just got a first award last year. That was Women Entrepreneur for the Year 2023 in the healthy snacking category by Nandish Communications, which was also there in on NDTV and Hindustan Times and ABP, where they had selected few women entrepreneurs for selected categories.
Congratulations for that, Sonia. Okay, and what is your one message to all the communities out there?
See, as a woman, yes, I know it's not easy to do what you want to do, but one strong message I want to give is to become what you want to be, you must sacrifice who you are. And all dreams do come true if you courage to pursue them. So for us as women entrepreneurs, it is not very easy, for all the women entrepreneurs who are working there. It's not very easy for everyone to balance their life, like work life balance. But yes, if you have that courage and dream to do it, you will surely be there.
Absolutely commendable and commendable work by Sonia and Roast Foods. Okay, Sonia, I want you to tell us that, see, there are many, many brands out there in the market who are claiming to be like, healthy, nutritional, and then they're roasted. So, what is the USP of roast food? Let's hear.
See, we serve health and taste both, because the perception about health foods is अगर ये healthy है तो इसको taste नहीं होगा. But yes, we want to get that out of the mind, that we give healthy with tasty taste in it, and what makes us different is we just not give the product to you, we also give the experience of the product. So once you have the product, the experience that you get out of every flavor, the aroma, the texture, you relate to it. Suppose that's our experience. If now we are exporting to, so somebody from the US market has our Indian flavor product, so they connect themselves to the Indian taste, their Indian palate, the food they used to have it in India. That is one experience we give our customers. Second, we do not compromise on quality. The quality that we give, we are very sure that it's very consistent. The consistency is key to it. So, whatever we label on our packaging is what we give our customers. It's not that just to show it on the packaging we are doing it, but we actually give that to our customers. So, that is one thing we never compromise on. And yes, our brand name says it all. So if you see roast, people know it's roasted products. It has to be healthy. So we stick to it. We do not deviate from that. As mentioned, that we are here to give basket of products and not only one particular product.
There's a very valid point you put across, is that the word is consistency. So they are consistent in their flavors, they are consistent in their quality. And I think this is a very, very, very important and a very, very, useful point that she's put across for roast foods. Okay, Sonia, आप मेरे को बताओ, we as Indians and most of the, family people, हम लोग को तो fried भी पसंद होता है, we like pakoras, and especially जो बड़े लोग हैं, उनको नहीं, उनको वो, they like to eat ज्वार and all that, but
हाँ,
उनको timely वो ऐसे गाढ़ी
वो
गाढ़ी,
चाय टाइम में जो चाहिए वो चाहिए उनको.
yeah, and they like to eat that matri, and all that. तो मुझे बताओ, आप कैसे कन्विंस करते हो? आपने अपने घर में बड़ों को कैसे कन्विंस किया, या आपकी फैमिली में लोग आपको क्या बातें बोलते हैं? आई मीन, डू दे टीज यू कि ये तो हेल्दी खाती है? कैसे करते हो इसको मैनेज?
तो फैमिली में मुझे तो सब अभी मिसेस रोस्ट ही बुलाते हैं, कोई मुझे नाम से बुलाता ही नहीं है, पहली बात. So I have to tell people, look, I know I'm in roast hair, but I also have my identity like Sonia. Please not be my name. तो वो होता है कि लोग हंसी मजाक में बोलते हैं, अरे मिसेस रोस्ट आ गई है, ये सबको रोस्ट खिलाने वाली है, सबको रोस्ट करने वाली है. So that's a fun part of it. But yes, आपने जैसे बोला, like Indian culture में we have that habit of having गरम गरम चीजें चाहिए है. अरे पैकेज फूड क्यों खाना है, हम घर पे बना सकते हैं तो क्यों नहीं खा सकते हैं. देन वहां पे दैट वाज वन पॉइंट, वेरी वैलिड पॉइंट फ्रॉम योर साइड. वो थोड़ा चैलेंजेस आते थे, बट एज ए नाउ हमने प्रोडक्ट डेवलपमेंट चालू किया, हमने घर में सबको खिलाना चालू किया, उसके बेनिफिट समझाए, व्हाई टू हैव दिस. एंड आई एम श्योर आफ्टर कोविड सबके घर में सब हेल्थ कॉन्शियस हो गए हैं. सबको पता लग गया है कि why not have fried food, why have roasted food, why have wholesome food than what we are having. तो हमने उनको लाइक वी एक्चुअली यूज्ड टू टेल देम कि ये क्यों खाना चाहिए, ये क्यों नहीं खाना चाहिए। और जब मैंने रोस्टेड कैटेगरी में उनके सामने 10 ऑप्शंस दिखाए R&D करके, इवन दे गॉट कन्विंस रोस्ट में ये हो सब हो सकता है। जो हम भेल फ्राइड खा रहे हैं फ्राइड फरसान के साथ, वो भी रोस्टेड में हो सकती है, देन व्हाई नॉट।
हाँ, और अगर एक बार आप रोस्टेड खाना खाना स्टार्ट कर देते हैं तो आप फ्राइड नहीं खा पाते हैं, यू नो,
हाँ,
you have to
you have
develop
that guilt
taste.
in you.
हाँ,
You have that guilt in you. If I can have this, then why should I have oily food?
and I think the taste is far more better if it's roasted. You know, it's
हाँ,
more crunchier, it's less, there is no oil at all. बिल्कुल ही वैसे होता है। मैंने जब आपके वो मखाने सबसे पहले ट्राई करे, तो नॉर्मली हम भी घर में रोस्ट करते हैं मखानास, but still we add little butter to it. But when I had your pack, you know, those different flavors you'd send us, तो हाथों में कुछ नहीं आया।
हाँ,
Was very amazing. Like there is no masala, there is, you just have to normally कहीं से बाजार से मखाने लाओ तो वो हाथ में वो स्टिकीनेस आती है।
yes.
दिस इज वन थिंग वेरी अमेजिंग, और हमने तभी सोच लिया था कि हम सोनिया को पॉडकास्ट पे बुलाएंगे और लोगों को बताएंगे कि ये बहुत ही अमेजिंग
Thank
अमेजिंग
you.
चीज है, एंड दिस इज वंडरफुल।
So when जब हमारा मैन्युफैक्चरिंग जो प्रोसेस है, we are very very clear on कि हमको we don't want to put oil above this percentage. If you see other products, people put in more oil to increase the weight of the product. तो ऑयल से प्रोडक्ट का वेट इंक्रीज होता है, तो द क्वांटिटी ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट गोज वेरी लेस इन द पैकेट। बट वी आर वेरी श्योर ऑन दिस दैट वी डोंट वांट टू डू दिस। अगर हम लोगों को बोल रहे हैं कि हम आपको हेल्दी फूड दे रहे हैं, रोस्टेड फूड दे रहे हैं, तो वी आर स्टिकिंग टू दैट पॉलिसी।
And I totally believe what she's saying, Mrs. Roast on our show today, and this has been a wonderful podcast.
मुझे एक बात बोलनी है, आफ्टर आई स्टार्टेड दिस देयर इज अ शिफ्ट इन आवर किड्स माइंड ऑल्सो। There's a very big shift in our kids mind when they see that we are coming up with new products made of all the ancient grains. They also have started knowing about those grains. तो अभी यहाँ तक भी हो गए, when we actually bake at our home. I make jawar breads for them, I make jawar pasta for them. So when we are out also, they're like, mama, this is maida, we don't want to have it. So I think it comes from us, how we give it to our kids.
आई थिंक अनुभव ही सबसे बड़ा टीचर होता है, एंड शी इज experienced it, and she her kids are also experiencing this, and that's why she can speak live on the podcast. So get ready to indulge in some healthy snacking, healthy and tasty snacking. Wish you more luck. The details of the roastfoods.com is available on the post. Go ahead and shop from them and do experience and the amazing flavors and the amazing taste out there. Thank you, Sonia. Kia bye.
Rashi, thank you for calling me here.